Welcome back to the channel. Last week we were talking about how Tuite enhanced your Kyusho, and we were showing how it affects the autonomic system of the body. Now there's multiple ways of doing that. The Tuite is just one example. However, it's a very powerful example, and we have to understand that the autonomic brain is about 80% of our functionality. It's 20% is the somatic. Now, when we attacked last week in the Tuite, we were showing you how to directly affect the autonomic system. Now, what we're doing this week is we're going into a twofold action. We're going to attack the somatic and then the autonomic. And what we're going to be doing in addition to that is affecting the autonomic with a double shock. So we're working with that on a much more escalated ability and capability and probability. So when you're working with your Tuites, you want to make them simple enough to be able to use them in combat, obviously. However, what we want to be able to do also is disrupt the body in several different directions. Now, if we put a joint lock on an individual in one particular direction, sometimes you can fight that. Say, example, you're getting the Kotegaesh. Okay, there's ways to negate that, okay, and you can reverse that. And a couple weeks ago, I was working with you on a thumb lock where we've grabbed onto the person's thumb and you did a come along type of an idea, and how to reverse that just by using your iron bone hand from the Bubishi. Now, this is, again, because the person put me into one lock, and it's easily able to be broken. So some locks are more powerful than others, but there's always a way out of a one-way action. So this is why we need a two-way action on the Tuites to exacerbate the nervous system, and to also make it much more difficult for the person to escape our first attempt. So stay tuned. We're going to go into the extended versions. We're going to show you the demonstration. We're going to show you the different effects. We're going to explain why that comes to be, and give you much more information to apply into your Tuite and also, of course, your Kyusho.